welcome back, Bulldogs. My name's Kendall Jess.
And my name is Adeline Breedlove.
We're bringing you episode number 2 for BMS Broadcasting.
Today, we are going to start off with Norma Moya interviewing Coach Crowley, our 8th grade girls B team volleyball coach, and Kinley Buchanan interviewing Coach Nelson.
Okay, so what's your name?
I am Coach Crowley.
Sorry, what are your team goals for this season?
Coach Nelson and I, as well as the whole volleyball staff, have made a goal to build up on the foundations, be on the little skills, working on passing, setting, transitioning. Working together as a team, providing a good flow on the court is one of our goals.
How many years have you been coaching?
I've been coaching probably about 13 years in a public school, and then while I was in college, I've also done like 5 extra years of coaching from right after high school, coaching a select team with my other best friend for softball, as well as coaching with my husband for Boys and Girls Club.
Which team do you coach for?
My team is the 8th grade B team. We are now 3-1 on the season, and we will be starting the second half of district.
Thank you.
Welcome, Bulldogs. I'm going to be interviewing Coach Nelson. How has the season been going for you?
It's been going good. Right now we are currently 5-4. The girls are working really hard. We're in our second round at district. So we're just going to take that momentum and keep moving forward and hopefully finish out the season strong.
What do you enjoy most about being an 8th grade volleyball coach?
My girls are really close. They're like a family, and I really enjoy that camaraderie, and they're working really hard, and I like to prepare them and see their growth as they go into high school.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Norma and Kinley. Next, we interviewed an 8th grade volleyball player and asked them questions about volleyball.
Here we have Evelyn Kinsey interviewing Harper Hicks from 8th grade A team.
What's one thing you would like to get better at this season?
Spiking.
What's it like stepping on the court right before a game?
Amazing and ready to win.
What do you enjoy most about volleyball?
Teamwork and hitting the ball.
How is the communication on the court during a game?
Good and sometimes bad.
How long have you been playing volleyball?
6th grade.
Okay.
Thank you, Evelyn. Next is our football team coaches.
We have Haley Perry interviewing Coach Perkins and Coach Causa about football.
Take it away, Haley Perry.
What are the players that are going to help you out most in the game tonight?
Yeah, I think our defensive players are going to do very well. I think our outside backers and our inside backers are going to help our defense out quite a bit. We're playing against Cole. They're a pretty good team, but I think those guys will help out. And our offensive line for the 8th and 7th grade are going to be very successful today.
What are some words of advice that you have for Bandera?
For Bandera, I would just say keep learning, keep growing as people, do what you're supposed to do, and enjoy it while you're here.
What are your top players for 8th and 7th grade football?
Top players would have to be the linemen for football. They don't get a lot of recognition, but the linemen, they're the biggest guys on the field, and they're the guys that are going to create the best plays. So without the linemen, we wouldn't have a football team, so those are our best guys.
How do you feel about the game tonight?
I feel like the game tonight's going to be really good. I think we're going to come out strong. I think we're going to take it to Cole, and I think we're going to win both games.
What are some words that you have for Bandera?
I would say just keep working hard, keep making sure your grades are up, and just keep on pushing forward to have a successful year.
Thank you, football and volleyball coaches, for taking time out of your day to speak with us. Next, we will shift gears to talk about the pep rally. On September 18th, we held our first pep rally.
Yes, it was super loud and a little too hard to hear and understand what was happening. It is fun to see everyone, but we need to be able to understand what is happening too.
To help us out, we interviewed Miss Cap, who helps organize the pep rally, and she is also the cheer sponsor.
Coach Cap, you're the cheer sponsor and you help organize the pep rallies.
Can you tell us what the order of the pep rallies are?
Yeah, good morning. The pep rallies this year are going to start out with the band playing and welcoming everyone as all of the student population gathers. Then the cheerleaders are going to lead us off with a cheer. And our MC for the next pep rally is going to be Miss Condell. Then we're going to do our new dance for the cheerleaders. The football coaches will give a speech, and then Miss Condell will explain our game for our Pink Out pep rally. After we do our game, we'll hear a word from the coaches, And then we will announce the Spirit Stick competition. Our cheerleaders will do our Spirit Stick cheer, and we'll see who the winner is. After that, the choir will lead us off with the Bandera alma mater song. Then the band will play the fight song while the cheerleaders do the dance, and then we'll be ready for dismissal.
What do you need from us, the audience?
I really hope that the 6th grade can control their talking, while the 7th grade and 8th graders show how to be leaders and when to cheer and when to be quiet.
Thank you, Ms. Cap, Carly, and Savannah for that information about the pep rally. We really look forward to our next pep rally on October 18th.
Next, Liliana Garcia met with Ms. Schmidt to talk about UIL sign-up. Let's see what they have to say.
Hi, this is Liliana, and I'm interviewing Ms. Schmidt for UIL.
Hello.
Okay, where can you sign up for UIL?
Okay, so UIL, you can sign up for the UIL events in the BMS Google Classroom. I have posted a link in there so that you can sign up. Also in the BMS Google Classroom, I have posted another link in there where you can open up a spreadsheet that has the UIL coaches, the events that they coach, their classrooms, and what times their practices will be. Okay, so practices for UIL will start in 2 weeks, starting the week of October 6th. Again, you'll have to look at that spreadsheet to see the specific day or time for those particular events.
What are the benefits of being in UIL?
The benefits of being in UIL is you get to compete against other schools. So we are currently competing against Wimberley, Fredericksburg, and Navarro. So we go to a competition to compete against them, and we love getting competitive.
How many tournaments are there?
There's one tournament that we go to, and that tournament is going to be January 24th. This year, Fredericksburg Middle School is hosting the competition.
Okay. And last question, how many UIL categories are there?
Oh, there are 18 different UIL categories. So if you are interested in signing up for UIL, click on that link and see if there's any that you might be interested in competing in.
Yeah, go sign up for UIL.
Woo-hoo!
Thank you, Liliana and Ms. Schmidt. So like she said, sign up for UIL in the BMS Google Classroom.
Next, we have Wyatt King, who interviewed our custodian, Fernando Quintero, to ask what we can do as students to help our custodial staff.
Hi, my name is Wyatt. What's your name?
Fernando Quintero.
So what is something students and teachers can do to help keep the school clean?
Well, the way I see it is like if you see trash on the ground, pick it up and put it in the trash can. If you see pencil lid on the ground, please don't rub it on the floor because it's kind of hard for us to get it up. Just pick up the pencil lid and throw it in the trash can. So, and same way with the teacher, if they have mess around them, just pick up their own trash and put it in the trash can. That's about it.
Would you rather clean after breakfast or lunch?
Breakfast, because lunch is a total disaster when you pick up the table. It makes us proud to make everybody else that I work with around them proud too as well. Even the students, I mean, it make them proud walking into a nice, clean classroom.
Thank you, Wyatt. And last but not least,
We have Miss Salinas featuring a student that has made great improvements during her very quiet study hall class.
Hi there, what's your name and what grade are you in?
Hi, my name is Arabella Gary and I'm in the 7th grade.
How has study hall helped you?
Study hall has helped me because I passed the 6 weeks and it helps me stay concentrated and helps me keep my grades up. My biggest achievement this year so far has been passing the 6 weeks and keeping my grades up. The changes I've made is not talking and staying focused and keeping my eyeballs on my computer and not looking around at everyone and also not blurting out and staying focused. Thank you.
That concludes our second episode of BMS Broadcast.
thank you for watching.